Check for exclusive access for the patent breads right now. I just got an alert.
You get exclusive access. I don't be hitting on sneakers like that, so I'm probably not gonna get exclusive access.
Bro, check sneakers. You may have got it. You don't know, bro.
Let's see, man.
Don't know. Check.
Refresh. Pulling the latest.
I needed it and I didn't get it.
I put this on everything.
Party people,
I love this.
It's your boy
My
M.A.Z.
My clothes were I thought I told you this is my world, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, party people in the place to be. It's your boy M.A.Z. Yeah. And we in here. Y'all just saw me take an L on sneakers live on the show. It ain't all that stuff you see on the internet. It ain't just the internet thing. It's real life. We are here for the live recap of July. I got my guy, as always.
Skrills.
Yes, sir.
Southeast finest. And then to my right.
With the shades this time.
With the shades this time.
Back again.
I mean, do I gotta say the designer?
Come on, man. Don't do that.
All right, man. I ain't gonna do you like that. Listen, y'all see the marquee. The designated hitter is here. Polo Marvin to my right.
Yes,
Back
sir.
again. What's happening, G?
Back in the building, man. Happy to be here for these recaps.
Listen, man, I appreciate you coming back.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? If we do a fit check, I mean, Astroworld, T, Travis Scott ones.
You gotta step when you're on Mozzie's World. Gotta step. You just don't come to Mozzie's World and not step.
The more you know, man.
I do. I just pull up in jeans. And stuff like that.
You still fresh though, Skrill.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes,
but I am kind of disappointed, though. I do need to see the sketches, though.
I get notifications. I've been taking L's on the new
On the new Skechers
on the
sneakers.
new Skechers streets. You know what I'm saying?
Taking an L on the Skechers app is crazy, bro. I didn't know Skechers got an app. Hey, yo, Skechers, send me the link.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to. Let's make these M1s happen, man. I'm trying
Tell you, bro.
Yo. All right, so the recap is here for the month of July, aka Crew Fresh month.
I keep it rockin' like a big dog. Them niggas fucking with me, I tell them shit now. If they was sleeping on me, them feet them fit now. I be praying every night, I hope my niggas ball and stay away from prison walls. We gon' stand on tall business. It ain't just me, we all getting it. LLC, all my niggas got a business. Make it make sense, it ain't no hustling backwards. I was selling zips for 5, but that's another chapter of another book. We ain't getting into that. Sliding through the city with the ceiling crack. Smoking real pressure pack. Best shit smoking in the city. Think I'm lying, you can go and ask my nigga City.
What'd you think about the episodes, man?
It was a wavy month.
Yeah.
It was a wavy month, man. A lot of jewels was dropped.
Yeah.
A lot of knowledge, man.
Crew shit, no food shit, most definitely. So, the first up off the bat, KP the Prophet, fresh off of Fuck the Industry. That project being out right now on all DSPs. Let's get into a clip. First, it was every artist's dream to just kind of get signed.
At one point in time, that's what the end goal was. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to get a deal. But now that, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is now and the way the game has changed, like, I don't want no parts of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. I don't want no parts of it. Like, I'd rather just kick it how we kicking it right now.
For sure.
And run this shit up on our own. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because we could really do all the same shit that they can do. Yeah, it's going to be a machine, but we the machine. That's why I say fuck the industry. And the reason why I say fuck the industry, niggas don't even care about making good music anymore.
Right.
It's all kind of weird shit going on. Like,
Cause it seems like everybody's just trying to go viral. And getting the viral money.
That's crazy.
And they cool with just being the one hit guy and then getting their money and be out.
Because it's just all kind of weird shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I can put it, bro. It's a bunch of weird shit. So I just try to stay very clear of all the weird shit. Like,
yeah.
I hate weird shit.
KP the Prophet.
Yes, sir.
Fuck the industry. Polo, did you get to check the episode out with KP, man?
I did check the episode out.
What you think? What's your thoughts, man?
It was dope, man. Like I said before, man, the whole Crew Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
They was just dropping a bunch of jewels, man. The music they do is dope. I listened to KP album, too.
What'd you think of it, man?
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Start to finish. No skips. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Nah, straight up. And it's crazy, too, because, like, the formula of music nowadays, like we were saying earlier, like off air, the attention span is getting shorter and shorter. I think with KP and his game plan, how many songs was it? 8
to 10.
I think it's 8 records, 24 minutes long of literally straight heat. I mean, can we get you a review early?
Go ahead.
It may sound biased. I'm giving it 5 strips, but
You gonna give it a 5?
I'm giving it a 5. It sounds biased. It sounds super biased, but I mean, from top to bottom, it's solid.
Yeah.
It's no skips.
Yeah.
And if you hear a project with no skips, is it anything less than a 5?
A 5 is a perfect score, though.
But that's what I'm saying. There's no skips on this project, and it's all solid. The content that he's talking about, all these it's authentic.
I liked it. I didn't skip any.
Yeah.
But I felt I wouldn't give it a 5. You know what I'm saying? For KP though, me personally, like I would just say 4. And the only reason why, and again, this is by his design, was I like longer albums, especially when I fuck with
Got you. Yeah. So you wanted more.
Right. I definitely fucked with it too, though.
Yeah.
I gotta live with a little bit longer before I could really rate it.
Gotcha.
To keep it real with you, because it is a short album.
Yeah.
It was quick, but I mean, just off first glance, couple hears, I only heard it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's hard for me to rate it a 5, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of with Skrills. I had to give it probably about a 4.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think the reason why I gave it a 5 is because I heard a lot of these songs that was on this project. I heard like at the top of the year.
Oh yeah, so you've been sitting.
I've been sitting with this for a long time.
See, you got an advantage then.
I do.
Yeah.
I had an advantage. Majority of these ones, like the Big Dog and No Smoke with Lavola and Cheat Code with Creed, like I heard all those like January, February, March.
They dropping a lot of knowledge on there as far as like the businesses and
Yes.
LLCs and
Yes.
bossing your team up.
Yeah. That's the goal, man. Just get your business up, man. Stand on business.
Facts.
And then with that being said, Cree, Mr. City, Cree, aka City, aka Mr. Crew Fresh himself. Let's get into that clip real quick.
I don't really realize how much merch, you know what I mean, there's been different types of style. I just see it. Like I'll be out, it'll blow my mind. Like I'll be in a club, I'll be somewhere, it'll be 10, 11, 12 people in
That got that shit on.
In one spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that shit, that's what we do it for. Like that's what it's about. Or even if I'm not out, like every other weekend to this day, I'll get pictures of caught so and so on your shirt. Oh, I seen this, and every time I look up, somebody seen it somewhere, bro. So, and I don't know what it is that they seen. It be retro merch, it be newer merch, it be all kind of shit. So we don't just have like the signature stuff. We got a wide variety
for sure.
If you ever shopped with the crew, for sure.
Which Skrills and I planned on.
Yeah,
we plan on pulling up out there.
For sure.
Breaking some bread
Bring
with y'all,
cameras
man.
out too.
Yeah. If that's cool, we bring it.
Come on, man. Pull up, man.
And shout out to him once again. We actually put up to the shop, bought a couple of items. I did some school shopping early for my daughter, so there's actually a picture floating around out there of her, a forest green Crew Fresh shirt along with her forest green Michigan State dunks. She thought,
that's fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we was at a surprise birthday party she had to fit on, and she was like, yeah. She's like, those are my dad's friends over at Crew Fresh. Trying to get this endorsement going. Dad, make that sponsorship happen.
Yeah.
So Creed, we need that sponsorship ASAP. Creed dropped a lot of jewels too, man. From the trunk to the storefront.
You just gotta respect their grind, how far they came and where they at now. And I do like their designs. They got a lot of fresh clothes.
Yeah.
It's a dope episode, man.
Yeah. It looks like a lot of their designs are based off like sneakers too, to basically go from head to toe, whether it's, from hat to shirt to the shorts to the shoes. They even got socks. They got slides. And they doing it for real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cree, man. And then to close it out, Vino the Builder. Listen, big placement, heavy hitter on the charts. That guy there. Let's get into a clip real quick. Because the team you got is a solid team.
But that's my family, though.
That's family. That's what I'm saying.
So
that's
different.
Come on, man. Yeah, it's different.
So, it's niggas around me that's gonna hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not yes men around me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, a lot of people's downfall is the fact that you're doing the same shows and shit like that, and you're noticing that you're not growing. And the reason why is because whenever you dropping something, it's the same people giving you the same reactions. You know what I'm saying? Rather it's good quality or not, it's the same people giving you the same stuff. Yeah, I don't want to just be this type of producer, so let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real critical thinker towards myself. Like, I'm a thinker. So I just kind of always was on some like, bro, let me see what's next. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see how I can do this, how I can do that. What works, what don't work. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to blow with this shit. You feel me? I'm not trying to be a local producer. You know what I'm saying?
What you think, man?
Man, I'm impressed. You know what I'm saying? He got tracks with everybody, with a bunch of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's definitely doing his thing for sure.
Okay. Whoa. I didn't realize he had a Genius page. Listen, can your producers out there, do y'all have a page on Genius? Because this is crazy. Got a lot of his track records on here, man. I Ain't Scared, young NBA Young Boy, No Cap. He got 2 with Young Boy. I know he had a bunch with No Cap. Like, I knew he had a bunch of tech.
Like, this joint was crazy that he did. Free the Shiners.
Yeah, that joint was real. That joint was crazy.
Yeah, he puts a lot of his stuff in faith. You know what I'm saying? In his faith.
Yes.
And that's why, and him being as successful as he is, based off of that, is real dope to see. Yeah. And that tied into the whole thing that Crew believes in, and what they do is like
keeping God first and staying on business.
Yeah, man.
It's almost like that's their motto. Besides the Crew shit, no food shit. Yeah. It's almost, you know what I mean? It was just like,
it may seem corny, but like it's legit.
It's legit, dog.
Oh, that's real.
And especially when the results are there.
Yeah.
You can't argue results. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Especially when they're as successful as they are, man. Sure. This was a dope month. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. This month was fire. Crew Fresh month was, dog. It was incredible.
And this is more of a compliment than anything else, but something to the inspired by like the marathon type of shit.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And they obviously have admitted like they took a lot of, pages out of that book, you know what I mean? But to be able to have something like that here, like a whole lot of people have to get, or more people rather have to get behind it.
Yes.
Because they already have a ton of people. Shout out to everyone supports Crew Fresh, all that. But like, we really have to champion them and other brands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure. But they definitely are leading the way.
They're leading the way for sure. And big shout out to them, man.
Yep.
Once again, KP, Cree, Fino, appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. And I told Cree, man, when this album mode for him, the door's wide open. So
sure,
just pull up, bro. All right, man. It's time to get into the shenanigans. What's first on the docket, Squirrels?
You a Marvel fan?
Absolutely.
Word?
Big time.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Gang.
That's my man. Let's go.
DC.
Nah, DC though got nice animation cartoons that I like. Though.
Yeah, I think we talked about
that's
that
about
last time.
Yeah, it's not, because I will say the Killing Joke is one of the better Batman movies that I've seen.
Yeah.
In a minute, and it's animated, but they're trying to make it a real action movie, but just don't mess it up. Yeah. Don't mess it up. We got any trailers we're going to react to? I know. Well, I guess the main one that everybody's talking about. Go ahead and type it on the screen, bro.
Oh man,
you got to type it on the screen. Yep, there it is.
This was a sad one.
It was, bro. I ain't gonna front. I saw it. I was like, damn. Yeah.
All right, people. If y'all haven't seen this trailer yet, man, this is the Black Panther: Wakanda Forever trailer.
And by the way, the flip on the legendary Bob Marley.
Yeah, man.
By Tim's.
Yeah, that was Tim. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Nothing.
No woman, no cry. Little darling, don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we have, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past.
My goodness.
So dry your tears, I say.
Baby under the water?
Yo, this is gonna be intense, dog.
Ironheart in the mix.
Yeah, when I saw Ironheart there, I was like, yo.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
Yeah.
So we getting Wakanda versus Atlantis?
I think so, man. So, I guess it's fair to say Shuri is going to be the Black Panther.
I don't know, man. There's different what they call it, theories.
What if that's his son? What if the new? Who is the person having a baby? Is that Black Panther?
No, that's Namor.
Namor.
That was Namor.
That was Namor, who's gonna be like the villain.
The villain in this film.
But or is he though?
Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, who knows? They say there's another villain.
I think Kang might pop up.
That's another one too.
I think Kang might pop up.
Yeah, but he, I think, was it Shuri?
Yeah, Shuri.
Yeah, she.
I thought it was Shuri just because of the fact that in the trailer she was wearing all black. And if you paid attention to the previous Black Panther film, Chadwick Boseman, T'Challa's character, was wearing all black. So when I saw Shuri kind of walking around, you know, with the black tank top, black pants, you know what I mean? She cut her hair, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, so she's like she's gonna step into that role as the Black Panther.
True. So,
but I don't know. I'm excited for this film.
I am too. I can't wait.
So are we all seeing it day one?
I hope so.
I'm gonna try.
And shout out to Marvel, man, because we finally got a shot. It was a fucking.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, because Namor, it looks like it's based off of the Aztec. Like,
okay,
they flipped it. They finally everyone got the shot. And,
man,
and we up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are y'all a fan of the Ant-Man Wasp stuff?
God, kind of like fillers to me. Kinda.
I feel the same way. You know, it's like, okay, it's here. I gotta watch it to kind of keep up with the timeline and things like that. Okay, let's check 4 and see what we let's check the timeline where we at right now.
I can't even believe we watched all of this stuff.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, because Love and Thunder came out.
I did not like.
You didn't like Love and Thunder? Wow. You want to state why?
It was boring. It just wasn't. It just wasn't good. I mean, when it comes to these types of movies, it's about the villain, and I think that they didn't really do Gore justice. It's more brutal in the comic books than what they portrayed him to be. But I did like the fact that they're getting ready to start introducing, you know, Hercules and all of the Greek mythology, because I like that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
I think that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I think that's dope too. Yeah, man, I'm excited for a lot of these. I saw they announced Loki season 2, which I was a fan of. I was a fan of the Loki show.
Loki was fire.
Loki was fire, and it's crazy because I think that fan base was literally split down the middle. It was like people loved it or people hated it, and I think people hated it just because it was kind of dialogue heavy. Because it was more or less explaining the multiverse and how that worked, and people kind of just want action.
What do you think about She-Hulk? She-Hulk is getting ready to come out.
I think that may be a filler for me too.
See, but the thing about it is that, okay, the girl that She-Hulk is fighting, she got her powers from Dr. Doom. So what if they're trying to figure out a way to let us know that Doom is in MCU somewhere?
Yeah, and I think some people are saying he's going to be like a bigger villain than Thanos.
Thanos was,
which is kind of crazy because Thanos is.
Yeah,
he was the guy, bro. They spent damn near 10 years revolved around one guy. You know what I'm saying?
But they can't do that no more.
They can't.
They're giving us 2 Avengers in 1 year. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Because they're doing the
Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, Kang Dynasty.
See, we finna start getting into timelines and him not being the same person because he was He Who Remains in the Loki series.
Right.
Now he's just gonna be a regular Kang in another one, and then he's going to be another one. So I think it's about to get confusing for a second.
It really is, because even on the What If show, I was kind of confused on where he was placed at as well. So it was kind of like.
Plus the actor Jonathan, I think Majors is his name.
Yeah,
he kills that shit, bro.
No, he bodied it.
He gave us like a sample in Loki.
Yeah,
yeah.
But you know, once he gets into his Kang bag and shit, I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Yeah, man, for sure. Is there any other requests or trailers y'all want to see that we can react to?
I mean, I was only here for one, bro. I saw some other ones. They were cool, but like,
yes, I saw the She-Hulk one, and I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, we shopping for Black Panther gear? All right, what we doing, man? Let's see. No, I'm joking. Nah, I'm lying. I'm actually getting my Black Panther hoodie for the movie when it drop.
Sure.
Cause I'm pulling up in some Black Panther gear this time around. I ain't missing out.
I'm pulling up in my full Mexican garb.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying.
See, I was gonna do the dashiki thing too, man, and really
wait, what?
Why you laughing?
You gonna do a dashiki for what?
For Black Panther for the premiere.
Already, I can't wait to see that, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Doug. So when Black Panther first came out, bro, did y'all? And it's probably because it's probably because I was salty because I didn't have an Avenger. My culture didn't have one at the time. But y'all didn't feel like it was a little over the top. Some people were like Charlemagne was one of the prime examples.
Like what?
He was like, and I'm not saying I'm not against like overall, you know, blackness and all that.
No, I hear you. I hear you 100%.
No, what are you talking about, Skrills? Break it down.
Listen, I've seen a lot of people go to the theaters and they were just kind of like, yo, fam, it was just like we said, dashiki'd out. Shit that you probably wouldn't wear on a normal day.
Right.
But a big black event like this is like African pride.
I mean, how many times have you seen people cross their arms, bro? For how long was that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Cross their arms? What
the whole, you know,
the Wakanda shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So like because motherfuckers was doing motherfuckers was doing this. They were doing they were doing this and the you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of my partners I was doing that in the barbershop instead of doing
do that again. Hey,
we doing that. We're doing that from here on out.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, all right.
Wakanda forever, man. Come on,
Wakanda forever. I bet.
Skrills made me do it 3 times.
I just wanted to see where the energy's at because when Namor comes out and there's some kind of Mexican fucking related whole shit, I'm gonna do the same shit.
I don't think Disney will do it like that, man.
I don't know, man. I just feel like sometimes they do pander. Like, hey, man, how can we get
influence?
What demographic don't we really have yet? Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another one too. So I remember watching a show called it was a content thing on All Def. It's called Black Blasphemy.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Black Blasphemy.
It's called Black Blasphemy, where basically you say things that normally you would not say. That's not allowed at the cookout. And they said.
Right.
They basically said Black Panther was a subpar movie, right?
Nah, Black Panther was fire.
I thought Black Panther was fire, but they basically said the reason why this person said Black Panther was subpar is because they thought Blade was a better movie, and Blade didn't get the love that it should have got because they said Blade crawled so Black Panther could run. That was the whole argument.
Okay, that may be true, but so. I still enjoy the Blade movies. The Blade movies were good.
Yeah, fam. But to say, I see the thought behind it, but like, nah, fam. You gonna tell me that fucking Frost is better than Killmonger?
Ain't no way.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck up, bro.
No.
Y'all see the poster up here? The poster up here is for a reason, dog. That movie was fire.
But yeah, when it came out though, like I really enjoyed how it really, like, as corny as it sounds,
it brought everybody together.
Especially, my black brothers and sisters, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
They were like, yo, this for us. This for us. And again, I'm sitting back like, yeah,
just waiting on y'all's one, right?
Yeah, I was just like, well, fuck, I guess, right, Shang-Chi got to fucking run before we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made a whole ass Asian movie, bro, before we got burned. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could, but now, it's cool. We good now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Now I'm looking forward to it, man. But you right though. As soon as Black Panther dropping,
come on, man. Stop that.
Stop playing.
There is know what it is.
Stop playing. So the music review. A lot of albums dropped.
A lot of fire.
Yeah.
Bino Rito, the Sorry for the Wait 2, which I thought was a fire project.
Yep.
I enjoyed that a lot. Of course, my favorite was
With Ty Dolla $ign?
If You Ever.
Okay.
If You Ever.
Okay.
The one with Ty Dolla $ign, Out of Line was dope.
Out of Line. Yeah.
Out of Line was dope. But If You Ever was personally one of my favorites. And then the one with Roddy Ricch was dope. Heartless with Draco. Rest in peace, Draco. That one was dope.
I'm waiting for him to catch on more, man. Because I like his music. He has such a dope sound.
Yeah.
But it's like the masses ain't really caught on to him yet. And it's like, because they caught on the Blast.
Yeah.
You know, we all listen to Blast, but
Absolutely.
Bino is the truth, though.
Well, shout out to Mozzie. He put me on to the joints that they did together.
The 6 tapes.
Them shits were crazy.
Fire.
Absolutely. Yeah. Mozzie described him as a West Coast
like a West Coast future for a moment, but
better.
Better than what?
You know who?
I enjoyed this one a lot better, bro.
Nah, I rock with this Bino project though. This project's fire.
Me too.
It's dope, man. Brent Fayez.
I didn't know I needed this album. I need it. This is the album that everybody needs, man. I'm encouraging everybody, all men, to go listen to this album. I am encouraging all men to put this on rotation for this summer. You're gonna have a lit summer.
I just realized man. The title is Wasteland. Mm-hmm. What's a wasteland? It's full of toxic shit.
Man.
I see what he did there. This whole joint though, bro, and I mean, thankfully I'm not in that kind of relationship, but listening to this.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, listening to this, I'm like, we kind of dope.
Kind of dope to be in this kind of relationship. Yeah. You can do it, Screw. Start some shit today.
This man, and even hearing some of the skits in between, I'm like, bro, oh my God.
The skits are crazy, bro. The wake up skit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh man, come on, man.
Dog,
this is the top.
So on his way to save her and the child, he got into a wreck and killed himself.
Correct.
Because of all right.
Because of his actions.
What was his actions?
The decisions he made.
What did he do? Live his life? Just living his life.
Here's the subtle take. That I know. I'm sure y'all caught it, but the subtle take of what I think is "Heal Your Heart" interlude, where she's like, that she ain't got no family there. And because he told her, like, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. I got you. It's just you and I.
Yeah.
And then he goes out and finds, greener pastures and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which that skit was wild.
That was wild.
The Egomaniac, I think, is the skit. And, bro, especially when she was like, it's not you got a kid with her. He's just like, never mind.
Yeah. And then, this shit was wild, bro.
Fam, he called his baby mama a bitch. That's my bitch.
Who's that calling? That's my bitch.
Damn, that's tough.
Wasteland. Fire, bro. Look at that. 19 joints too, bro. It's a whole album right here, bro.
Listen, I was listening to it last night, man. I was trying to find something that was whack. I was trying. It's not nothing.
Nothing whack.
Everything on there is fire. Everything.
That, to me, Loose Change to me sticks out the most, and that's how you start a project off. Personally, I'm like, that shit is hard.
This is an album that you will be seeing on my story constantly. Probably gonna get tired, like, yo, man. But I needed a party next door replacement. I think I found my party next door.
You think you found him?
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, because Party's been missing for a while, man. That type of style and content has been missing. That
man's been kidnapped in Rihanna's dungeon, writing for her.
Come on, man.
And then we got Westside Gunn. Peace, Fly God. Skrills, did you check this?
Negative.
I figured you didn't.
It was a short project, man. I listened to it.
Yeah.
I listened to it, man.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I mean, typical Westside Gunn, at his finest. That super fly shit, and I see what he's doing is dope with his merch stuff now. He's no longer doing the Champion merch. Everything is going to be done on his own. As far as being hands on with the design and things like that, picking the fabrics and stuff like that to make the shirts and things of that nature. So super shout out to Westside for that. But yeah, man. Other than that, I think this project was dope, man. If you're a fan of Griselda, you're gonna like this album.
Yeah,
you're gonna like this project.
Why you didn't listen to it, Skrills?
I like drums.
Not enough drums.
I don't know about this one. Is there drums?
There's some stuff with some drums on there. Well, I mean, because he got some production.
Drums?
No, there's not enough drums.
Yeah, I like drums.
You don't want to listen to his content, what he's spitting about?
Not really. I mean, it's just I don't know. Like I never got into him. I mean, like maybe if I was in that lifestyle and recognized it a little bit more, because a lot of this, from what I understand, a lot of their content is like based off.
What
of
about
that,
just like the boom bap style?
See, but I don't. Well, I don't really consider that.
No
boom bap. No, I mean, not at least not the kind of that I like.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Yeah. Because I to me, boom bap's more like the recent Joey Badass is more boom bap.
I agree.
To me, like Westside Gunn's probably like my least favorite.
Okay.
Griselda member.
Same.
You know what I mean? Benny's my favorite for sure because he's to me is more boom bap. He raps like and then Conway is I feel like he's a hybrid. He can do either.
He could do it all.
You know what I'm saying? Westside Gunn I feel is kind of like
stuck in his ways,
right?
And with the just the sample with no drums.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Exactly. And that
sounded just like him.
Told Virgil, right brick on my brick. And then top 5, dead or alive. I'm standing on that. Banks.
Oh. Okay.
Cody. Part 2. This project, the course of the inevitable 2. This project is crazy. My favorite being Living Proof with him and Benny. And it was good to hear him and Yayo again, even though Yayo was still rapping like Tony Yayo.
Man, Yayo bodied that.
He did. Man, he did. I'm not saying he didn't, but it's just when I hear Yayo, I expect, you know what I mean, nothing less than.
Oh, nigga, do you know who you with?
But with Banks, it's just Banks' flow has evolved over the years. You know what I mean? For him being a puncher to literally just the flow and him changing the styles of his flow every 4 bars now and still sliding punches in there.
Banks is an underrated storyteller.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
He only get enough credit for his storytelling. His storytelling is pretty crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's what sets him apart as elite MC because his storytelling is there.
It's
and a lot of MCs don't have that ability to tell a story. They just don't.
Nah, that's a fact. And this album is dope. It's been in heavy rotation since it came out. Between that and KP, and who else I've been listening to? Joey, yeah. But this has been in the mix. When I'm at work, this has been in the mix for sure.
And this is one of the albums I was referring to earlier where I didn't skip any, but I will say maybe past, maybe around Fell in Love, number 7.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I felt it got a little slow. Don't Switch with the Tony Yayo feature, like that was probably a little bit more up tempo, but like I don't know, I felt like the first half was like non-stop action, like in regards to a movie.
Gotcha.
And then the second half was a little bit more like the storytelling, the more deeper cuts or whatever.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But don't you want that from your albums though? The ups and the downs.
You know what I did. That's a good question. I do want that, but I feel like there's a way of doing it. Going back to Wasteland, that was up and down.
Yeah.
Right? But it was very well done. I don't know if they really executed on this one.
Gotcha.
It just kind of was fast on one side and then slow on the other. It didn't really,
the transitions from fluctuate, gotcha.
It didn't fluctuate too much. But either way, like I said, I didn't skip any.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Joey Badass, though. 2000.
I did not listen to that album.
You didn't check it out?
Not gonna lie.
This was dope. I enjoyed this project a lot. Joey, rapping. Of course, year 2000 is based off, his that mixtape that put him on the map. 1999 came back, did 2000. To me, one of my favorites is One of Us with Larry June. I enjoyed this, man. Joey's rapping, bro, and it's crazy to hear him say that the Holy Trinity, the top 3.
Wait, he said what about what?
Yeah, he left Drake out on purpose. You ain't heard?
What's the Holy Trinity?
Cole, Kendrick, and Joey. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Come on, man.
He said that.
I don't care what he said. Listen. Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick. That's the way it goes. Drake is the biggest rapper in the world. Not saying he's the best. I'm saying he's the biggest.
But I guess that's
all I'm saying.
But that's the argument, though.
What's the argument?
Are we talking biggest or are we talking rapping ability? Because if you say rapping ability, and that's why Joey may feel like he's part of the Holy Trinity.
Bro, he can. Okay, so we just talking rapping ability. So Joey Badass cannot rap Jay-Z? He's better rapping than Jay-Z?
I never said that.
Oh, okay. All right, then. Jay-Z is still an active rapper. Let's not forget.
True.
You know
Very true.
Joey Badass can rap, man. I don't want to take nothing away from him. And I guess, when you're doing whatever you're doing, you're supposed to feel like you're number one. But
sure.
Right.
Come on, man. Drake is there.
Danny Lay, my side. Her side of the story. You know who she talking about.
No, who she talking about?
That fucking dirtbag. Fuck the baby, dog.
Hold on, man.
Yo, I look in the camera and say, fuck the baby, dog.
Why you pushing up on him? What'd he do?
That man aired his baby mama out on live, bro. That man called his baby mama a side piece.
Was she? That's a real question.
That's a valid question. That's a valid question.
Why?
You're right.
I personally don't think so.
Baby ain't did nothing to me, man. How many tracks was this?
7. Heartbreaker to me.
Y'all listen to this?
I did. I personally checked this out. And Heartbreaker to me made me realize that Danny Lay is an underrated vocalist. But I guess I just pay attention to little details. I guess that's a producer in me. When I hear her voice in other records, I'm like, she could have did it this way. She could have did it that way. But you know what I mean? But that Heartbreaker record, her vocal projection in that one, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. I was like,
she could sing.
That record is flawless. Now,
get to some real shit, man.
This record about to get me in trouble, dog. Yeah. Like they said on IG, man, or Justice, the A&R for Love Renaissance. The world is now divided. Division. If I get caught.
It's a beautiful record. It's a beautiful record. It just brings everything into the forefront. Hey man, everything I'm saying right now is for content purposes. It's for content purposes.
Bro, and this is call it corny, but I'm a naturally like inquisitive person. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta ask, bro.
Is this an inquisitive question that's gonna get somebody in trouble, bro?
Maybe.
All right, go ahead.
But I'm not gonna make y'all snitch on yourself.
Hey man, we are having a show.
Absolutely, we're in a safe space. This is the show.
I gotta ask though, because I think some of the Mazzi's World female base is probably thinking this.
You got females watching this?
I hope so.
Oh wow. Yes, sir.
There's no show next week.
This shit, we canceled, bro. This shit over.
But I gotta ask, man, if this shit, it's because it's life is about balance.
Facts. Sure.
And if this shit was turned around, and it was the female's perspective, and she's saying the same shit, because one of the lines is, "You gonna mess all this up
off of one little."
Right.
But if it was flipped, are we keeping the same energy?
What do you mean? I'm not gonna be crying and messing up nobody's clothes. I'm not gonna do that. So you asking me what type of energy I'm gonna keep? I'm gonna call Mozzie and say, bro, we gotta go to Vegas for a week. You know what I'm saying? We hang it out, so that's how I'm gonna attack the problem, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a vacay somewhere and go chill, bro, and get my mind right. She did a whole bunch to come to find out that at the end of the video, that was Maul's phone. What about that? We not talking about that.
Was it Maul's phone though?
Yeah. It's Maul's phone. What do you mean? That's his phone. It's Maul's phone.
Oh man, yeah, this video was nuts, bro.
It was. They gotta stop going through people's phone, man. That don't get talked about enough, man. Women, y'all gotta stop going through men's phones. Stop doing it. Don't do it.
And if you ain't built for it, you ain't built to see what's in there.
Scrooge, you going through phones?
Fuck no, bro.
Oh, okay.
My phone's gone through before, and I got in fucking
My phone
trouble.
has definitely gone through, and bro, I've been on the couch the whole
But I understand life is about balance, bro, and that's why I don't go through phones.
We live in a world of double standards, dog.
Absolutely.
And listen,
if this shit happened to me, nah, there ain't no making sense of it.
It wouldn't happen to us though because we wouldn't have went through the phone.
No, that's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
She would got to enjoy her night, and we wouldn't even know.
Nah, this shit hurts. The Scorpio in me. This shit hurts.
I'm just saying.
This shit
bro.
hurts emotionally. I ain't built for this shit. I'll be honest. I ain't built to go through my wife's phone. Because if I went, boy, say, because I tell you what. If I go through her and I see some shit, no, I'm airing the whole. I'm airing the whole city out.
Bro.
There's no stone unturned. I'm leaving. The whole city will be in flames, and it will be because I went to my wife's phone.
Stay out of her phone.
And that's why I don't. That's why I don't, man.
I'm saying that in general. I'm not telling you. I'm just saying in general.
In general, nah, for sure.
People should stay out of people's phones.
Unless you built for it. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not.
I'm watching this video too. She going crazy.
Yeah, Drea going crazy. Shout out to Drea too from the Poor Minds podcast.
What I got from it though was he wants her to stick around though still, right?
Right.
Because he gonna fuck all this up.
Off of one mistake.
Right.
Why would you do that? They were having a good time in this video. I need a night like this, man.
Yeah.
I'm overdue for a night like this, man. And do night just dancing, you know, it's just cool.
I get what Daniel's saying. I get it. Is it right?
Nah.
No.
Not right.
It's not.
But it's life.
I like that. It's life.
It's life though. It's not.
So did y'all actually like the song? Because I do have a rant about this. Because now I feel like everybody's trying to out toxic each other. Yeah. Who is the most toxic person in the game right now? And I feel like that title's literally up for grabs. But if you ask me, Future is the title holder. And I think with this record, Daniel of Division is coming for it.
Well, man, I think the most toxic person in the game is Lloyd Harvey, man. I don't think it's Future at all. I think it might be Lloyd Harvey.
Yeah, you onto something.
I hear you. I hear you, man. You're onto something. Talk about it. Talk about it,
Just
man.
because we don't see it, bruh, we see it, though.
We see it.
Bruh, when she broke up with Michael B. Jordan, bruh, check this out. Right after those reports came in, she took a picture on her Instagram with a goat.
Oh, that's crazy.
What you trying to say?
Wow.
I'm just saying. Wow. They be paying attention to that. They be following that. So people be like, Future this, Future that. Like, yo, some of these women is
just as bad.
They holding the crown. Jada.
Oh, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Out here holding the crown. We ain't talking about no music, though. But
I ain't music, nah.
Yeah. But as far as music, Future,
yeah.
Future holds it for sure.
But so do y'all like this record? Yes or no? That's why we're here.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I think
it's a cool record, but
I enjoyed the video, the visuals more than I did the record.
Actual song.
And the concept of it, the actual like what it embodies is big. I think it's bigger than the record.
Yes.
Feel me? Like,
the concept and the idea, the monster that it created,
it overshadowed the record.
Right.
Yeah.
So, 'cause like to Polo's point, it was cool, but just the talking point about it, it over
the conversation. Yeah, it overshadowed. All this was going on around the record.
Yeah. Now, if the record was better, it might have been a different story.
Sure.
Right. But I don't know. It's cool. It's dope.
Yeah.
You know.
I think the ladies might be they might be getting tired of us teaming up doing the toxic stuff. They might be getting tired of that low key. That's what I think.
I mean, you heard the what's the one record that girl is her name Glorilla or Glorilla? I don't know.
But at the same time,
the FNF, y'all heard that?
Yes.
If I'm around someone that's very like aggressive, I remove myself. You know what I'm saying? I remove myself from someone that's like very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I can tell a lot by a handshake too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with females. There's a female in the room and she's overly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I remove myself from the situation because it's just like weird to me, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel you.
It's just weird to me.
Keep me away.
Some dudes like that shit. Some dudes like having homegirls that are like homeboys and shit. Like,
yeah, man. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Here we are, sports segment of the show. Is this the Lakers state? No, this is definitely a Spurs State of the Union, man.
What's going on in Spurs country, man?
Is DeJounte versus everybody?
First off, fuck DeJounte, man.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
Yes.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
Listen.
Hold on, man. He's been a good kid to this organization, man. He's
really.
been a good player, man. What you
Not
mean?
really. I always said, Mozzie knows this.
Yeah.
Early on, I didn't like the kid.
You was not a fan.
I was not a fan.
Early.
When Parker retired, when they retired his jersey, and he and this I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, y'all in good hands, he said. I was like, you are lying, bro.
Yeah, you did use this.
You are lying to us right now on your day, saying we're in good hands.
Yeah,
and he lied.
I
worshipped him for it.
He lied.
I mean, y'all would be in good hands. I mean, if y'all had another Tim Duncan that was coupled with Tony Parker, you act like Tony Parker was doing stuff by himself. I mean, he letting y'all know we got another decent point guard in the door. You're okay.
Was Tony Parker? But would you say though that Tony Parker commanded the floor though? Would you say that he was an actual like floor general
with Tim Duncan on the floor?
A true floor general like a Chris Paul?
Yes.
No, I don't remember Tony Parker coming down the court to look for somebody. I looking to attack.
Well, compared to like DeJounte, who was more of a defensive specialist.
Yeah.
That's what he hung his hat on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which I appreciated, but I always felt like he needed to move over to like the 2, and we really needed like a point guard.
Like a true point guard, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why. And then he wasn't the solution, but Derek White was more of a point guard.
Yeah.
When he took over that role when he got hurt early on. You know what I mean?
Y'all are disrespectful, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
No, but I will say this
for a reason, though.
The Spurs, bro. The Spurs community, bro. The Spurs fan base has been winning for so long, bro.
Do you have the picture to post up for the world to see, or
which one?
The quote that DeJounte said,
bro. I recently seen a picture of Spurs burning the DeJounte Murray jersey, bro.
Oh wow!
Have you seen that?
No, I have not.
Let me find it.
I just sent it to you. Skrills.
I'm gonna find it and send it to you, bro.
Because first off, Don Harris, known, WAI. Is it WAI?
Yeah. 5 is it 5 4?
4? Yeah, WAI 4. Sports anchor for the went kind of crazy on
as he should.
DeJounte.
I'll spoil you, man. Spoil people. Man.
Are y'all not spoiled? Y'all got fucking 18. What is it? How many?
Bro, we get so many that it's hard to keep up.
I feel you.
So to call us spoiled, like that's crazy. For y'all to call us spoiled is like, what is it? Like
I heard that bubble chip diss too. I heard that.
There's a lot of that too.
I heard
a lot of that.
Yeah, I heard that little diss, Skrills. I heard that. It's all good.
Because
I just sent it to the IG, sir.
That's a comment for another day, bro. But like, yeah, that wasn't a championship.
That wasn't a championship?
Not at all. Absolutely not.
Listen,
what was it?
Y'all see this? I mean, on the back it says the victors 2020. Y'all know the vibes. So Don Harris, DeJounte Murray's recent social media post may reveal one of the reasons the Spurs moved on. Hard to build around the insecure and immature.
Wow.
Understood it at 19, but has never outgrown it.
Facts.
Can't be a Batman with thin skin.
Big facts.
Can't be a Batman with no Robin. He ain't got nobody to help him. What about that? Let's talk about that.
He played with DeRozan for a minute.
Yeah.
He had a scorer, like a mid-range god, bro. Like
the Kobe tree.
Yeah,
a branch from that Kobe tree.
That fit his little like I'll play D, you play offense kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's not say he didn't have no help.
But to be a Batman though is that's putting a lot.
That's
of
high
weight.
stakes.
Yeah, man.
But remember, I told you this again years ago. I said this kid has this complex to him, where it's like like he shouldn't, like he feels like he shouldn't be in the NBA, but he is.
Right.
Even though you out here trying to like better, yourself and your family and all that. Where the fuck was he from?
Yeah, from Seattle, Washington.
But there was a certain neighborhood he would always claim or whatever. What's his name?
Jamal Crawford from?
Jamal Crawford was in that same neighborhood. Apparently, like he was his OG. You know what I'm saying? But that's to this point, insecure, immature. Like, the Spurs organization is like a business.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a Fortune 500 company.
One of the, I guess, Spurs fans replied, "Bye."
Look at these people, man.
Now who's in the bad? Now who's in the wrong though?
Spurs fans.
Hold on.
Spurs fans.
Or the supposed all-star that's grown up responding.
Well, let me read it and then we'll let everybody be the judge here. Bye. Crying laughing emoji. Fly little birdie. Good luck getting to the second round. At least we got picks and we're building around Keldon.
That was a Skrills Burners account.
That was your burner screw?
I know it was.
I forgot to put at the end.
Hombre, shut up. Right? And then DeJounte replies, the way that system's set up, y'all gonna be losing for the next 15 years. Problem bigger than basketball. Now, if you ask me, I think that's alluding to the franchise. Not necessarily the city and the fans, if you ask me.
Because he also followed up with that, saying that, like, I do anything for the real Spurs fans. Y'all are family. Blah, 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 blah. He doubled down on the fact that, like, the front office is fucked up.
It's to blame.
See, this is the thing. When I talk to Spurs fans, they can never do nothing wrong. He hasn't said the Spurs have done anything wrong. As far as I know, DeJounte Murray has been a good kid. He's been a good representative of the Spurs, of this great Fortune 500 company you speak about.
Yeah, with a capital F. Yeah.
He's been a good representative. So I don't understand all of the bashing personally.
I think just because of the fact that he ended that with bigger than basketball. So that must...
Something's going on.
Something's going on in the front office, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But Pop's in the front office.
True.
Pop is the front office.
He is the front office.
He talks about Pop in a father figure kind of the way.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So unless there's something we don't know where, like, Pop, maybe he's no longer in the front office and they're no longer listening to Pop, then I can see that being what he's alluding to, right?
Yeah.
They go by Patfo, bro.
Yeah.
Pop and the front office.
Is that what they go by?
Yeah. That's the thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's like whatever. Pop is always like the ultimate, like, all right, this is what goes. Apparently he signed off on the trade.
Spurs fans worship Popovich. What y'all gonna do when he walk out the door? Because it's close.
I'm gonna stop watching basketball.
It's getting close. He's getting ready to walk out that door pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm done then.
No, I'm telling you, when the day Pop leaves, the city it's gonna be a gray cloud over the city, bro.
What y'all do when
Kobe died?
Stay down.
Jackson left.
Oh, when Phil left?
Yeah.
Oh, when Phil left? Oh, I stayed down.
Stayed down.
Stayed down.
I'm still here today.
Standing on business, as
Laker
KP
Nation.
would say.
And look at y'all now.
Laker Nation.
Trash.
Look at us now.
Wait, look at us now. We want to ship in 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want to ship in 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Stop saying that, bro.
Every time you turn on your social media, news, any of that, you see Lakers. Anytime.
That's true. But listen to the following statement. Y'all won a championship at Disney World, bro.
Okay.
Y'all won a championship at Disney World while they played NBA 2K soundtracks in the back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we still walked out of their champions. And we still walked out of their champions.
2020 champions.
But they don't tell you something.
Man.
And since then, y'all haven't been doing a lot.
It's the injury bug, man.
Okay. Yeah, the injury bug. I feel you.
This is Mr. Glass.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I'm just being a realist here, man.
And you know what? And just to find common ground, y'all also expect greatness from y'all's players.
Absolutely.
And y'all's front office.
I just want to compete
for so long.
But talk about problems in the front office, though. Like, y'all are probably, like, set the standard for that.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
So y'all gonna have to walk me through this because we're not used to that.
You in for a ride?
Yeah. I mean,
just wait till the stuff starts unfolding.
Does Pop get any blame? Because I know a big slogan y'all have is "In Pop We Trust."
No. Listen.
At some point, when do y'all gonna stop trusting Pop?
I will say this:
That's what we want to know.
Pop started getting blamed once he started losing, but that's the fans being divided because when the Spurs were winning, it's kumbaya. We're the Spurs, but then when they started losing, and especially when Pop starts being, as controversial as he is, speaking his mind about politics and stuff like that, it was like, oh, he needs to focus on winning and playing basketball and coaching the Spurs. He don't need to stick his nose in politics and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like...
I don't have a problem with his political take.
I don't have a problem with it either. It's just keep the same energy. Because when y'all was winning, y'all wasn't saying a damn thing. Because when we was winning and speaking his mind, it was just like, that's Coach Pop. Coach Pop gonna speak his mind. But then when he losing... and all this shit starts unfolding and collapsing with the franchises. Oh, he just needs to focus on basketball and not the social stuff and political. Shut up.
Spurs finna be sorry for a long time, man. That's what people.
Not no fucking
for.
15 years though.
Maybe 20. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Shout out to DeJounte. And then another theory: are they moving?
Colleen Spurs.
Ew, the Colleen Spurs. Ew.
I'm sure there's a.
Ew.
I'm sure there's a little wannabe AAU team called the Colleen Spurs.
Absolutely, there is.
Full of Jerry's and Johns. All shooters.
All shooters. I mean, they shoot lights out. The Colleen Spurs.
We're not
Ew.
moving, bro.
But
Absolutely
they're
not.
moving. Listen, they either going to Austin or they're going to Mexico.
One of the two. Austin would be dope though.
Austin would be fire.
Austin would be dope. It would hurt us so bad though. Oh my god.
Financially, yeah.
Hey man, we
Emotionally,
so
listen. We got the San Antonio Football Club.
What?
Still?
What is that?
No.
It's
Okay.
Spurs. They play soccer.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Spurs, bro.
Then we got the Missions.
I don't watch baseball.
Okay, and then now we officially have an XFL team.
We do.
They just announced that.
We do.
So
we can what?
all right, man. Closing thoughts.
And hot take, side note, I really feel like the San Antonio needs to just stop with the NFL team.
Stop trying to grab a football team because we're not getting an NFL team, so they're just throwing any
We're
other.
not, and two, like the Cowboys are the Cowboys, bro. The Cowboys are Texas. They should be called the Texas Cowboys. I know Houston has a team, but so you know what I'm saying? Like, and
that's funny. So just be the Texas Cowboys.
Because it's like the Texas Rangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cowboys definitely do dominate Texas.
Jerry Jones is not allowing San Antonio to get
damn
a
near
football
dominate. They definitely dominate Texas, and damn near like Southern California.
Yeah.
Until you get up to like Niners land and shit like that.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
Yeah, bro. So San Antonio needs to chill. Like, we're not now. If the Spurs were to move, that's actually more of a indication that we maybe can get an NFL team.
Yeah.
But we just need to stop with it.
I just don't know if Jerry Jones is going to allow it, just because San Antonio is a Cowboys hub.
Absolutely.
So much money is made here.
But I just don't want to be like Houston.
Gotcha.
Like, I want to be like J-Boy.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? when he says Houston, Texas, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time he posted some shit about, y'all do know there's another football team in Texas, right? And I'm like, no. Bro. Like, when I meet Houston, Texas fans, I'm like, bro, why? I don't get it. Why do you live in Texas and you root for the? I don't know. It's weird to me.
I guess it's the same. I guess that's the same reason people are like, yo, you in San Antonio? Why you a Laker fan? Because I can be.
No, even better for y'all. Like in LA, when you hear like you're a Clipper fan,
facts.
It's weird, right?
Weird. You're a weirdo.
Yeah.
When I hear LA, I just fucked each other at one time. But
Nah,
like,
for sure.
Like I like to say that when when the Clippers was rolling, like I called them like the bigger team.
Yeah.
I called them Big Brother.
But they definitely
just to fuck with my.
Of course, but we all know they little bro.
Of course, you know what I'm saying?
they
LA
little bro.
is Los Angeles Lakers, bro. That's it. But when I run into a Clipper fan, I'm like, I don't get it.
Clippers are stubborn, bro. Why haven't they moved yet, bro? Why ain't nobody took the Clippers and moved them?
Like, you know what's funny? They're actually building an arena.
Bro. LA Lakers, bro.
And they're still gonna be the LA Clippers.
They're still gonna be the LA Clippers, but they're getting a new arena.
I don't understand why y'all need two teams though. I don't get that.
I don't get it either.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll never get it. Just like, wait, are the Chargers still in San Diego? They're in LA now, huh?
Nah, they're LA.
Lakers? Oh, they're
No, the football team.
Chargers.
Oh,
Chargers are LA.
So we got the LA Rams and the LA Chargers.
Yep.
That's fucking weird.
Even New York, it's not
the New York Giants. They play in Jersey.
Jets and the Giants.
But the Jets play in New York. Giants in
Right.
Jersey.
But they're not, but more on the basketball end, you got like Brooklyn Nets,
The New York Knicks, and they're in Brooklyn, right?
But that's crazy though, because what is it? A Borough got a team.
Yeah, that's
wild,
nuts,
right?
That's nuts.
But
that's the testament to how much money is over there, though.
Absolutely, Brooklyn Nets.
Bread.
Yeah, man. So I guess we're at the end of the show, people.
Final thoughts.
This was fun.
It was, man.
It was
for sure.
Had a blast. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so. I know that Brent Fayez album though. Album of the summer, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, man. So
might be going for album of the year. No cap.
Yeah.
Right now, album of the summer when it comes to the R&B stuff. For
all right,
sure.
man. So
I could definitely see it clearing up in like Grammy shit.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
All right, man. So give it your rating, bro.
Perfect. 5.
5? So 5 polo horses?
5 polo horses, 5 Mozzie Worlds, 5 chicken strips,
Nice.
5 Skrill says these cameras. 5.
Tough.
Skrills, what you getting it?
5.
5?
When that shit, when it makes me want to be in a toxic relationship.
That's what you go to, 5?
It makes you want to be in a toxic
It makes
relationship.
me, yeah. Because I want to play it and be like, fuck it.
Yeah. You want to go to the club tonight? You want to go to the club tonight?
Nah, I'm good. I gotta work, man.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree, man. This gets a 5, man.
Yeah,
this gets a 5. 5 strips, man. 5 strips from Pete's. And Pete's, man, stop playing, man. Give us a sponsor. Make us a sponsor of the show, man. Give us, just pull them and be a sponsor. That'd be great. Stop playing. But yeah, man, I guess that's it. I guess we time to wrap it up.
Yep.
All right, iCloudsUp.com. Be sure to visit and use promo code Mozzie22 for 10% off your entire purchase at checkout. And be sure to grab a Mozzie's World 9 Clouds Up collab shirt, please. Thanks. And visit Davies.com and get you a Mozzie's World tee there as well. Polo, as always, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever, man. Skrills, my guy.
Atlantis forever, man.
And we'll see y'all on the next one, man. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Maserati.
So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus, I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk.